Good afternoon all, this is Tom here, just with a quick layout update. I finally got rid of the fan that was up in the ceiling, and I got some track lighting now. So we're going to go up there, and there's 6 lights on that track. And that's the second unit. The first one I got, which came the other day, on Thursday. I put it up yesterday when I was off work, working from home, and 3 of the lights didn't come on. And I then went on Amazon and set a return for an exact same thing, and it came today, so that was pretty quick turnaround. And then also, I thank Sparky for the idea of putting track lighting up there and get rid of that fan. But then I go, oh, how am I going to turn on and off those lights? Because that fan was powered directly, and it had a pull chain on it for the fan and the light. So I put the bulbs I had in there were these Philips Wi-Fi bulbs, and I could turn it on and off with my Alexa. So what I did is in my tool,
turn up the volume.
I in my utility tool room outside, I had a Wemo light switch in there. So the light bulbs that were in the fan, I put that in the tool room, and then I took the Wemo light switch out and I replaced it with a regular light switch. I did that yesterday and got that all hooked up, and now that all works. And so I put the Wemo light switch up on the ceiling there, and you can see it, so I can remotely control that light switch. So the wiring was pretty simple to do. All I did was take the power to the switch instead of going to the light directly, and then ran another wire across to the light, and I can turn it on and off. So it was pretty good. So we got that all working, and they're pointing, so I get pretty good light from those 6 lights, which is good enough for me. And so that was that. Now I can continue working on layout in here, no problem, and won't be hitting my head on that stupid fan anymore, because that was way down. That was like, they're 12 inches. It's almost 15 inches from the ceiling down. So it did that. And then also I got my 3D printer part and put back together, and right now it's printing some doors. That shaft that you see inside there, that's what I had to replace. I had to take just about the whole printer apart, all the panels on there. There's like about 100 screws. Removed it all and put that in place. And I lost one screw, and then I found it. So I got that one is just on the back. One screw's holding it in place, and that's good enough, but I'll put that one back in there as soon as I'm done printing, because I made this building. This building here, those 2 roof pieces would never print, and I just printed them after I put that part in. So I got the building almost done. I'm just going to paint it I think I might leave the walls black and that little shed gray, and then I'm going to paint the roof and maybe a little detail on those two lights there. I might paint them a different color so they stand out a little better. And then I got two doors to put on the front and the side there. I'll paint them a certain color. So that's what I'm doing today. Finally got the, I'm going to try printing my containers next and see if they print. And maybe my printer is operational now, so they were right about the motor not being, maybe was faulty. So we'll see what happens. I just wanted to get this building done, so the doors should print. They're real small, and like I can print BD20 holders and lighted holders, and they weren't, you know, very big either. But this here, these roofs had ridges, as you can see the ridges there, and for some reason they wouldn't print out at all. So that goes on the side, and it'll be a little bit there. So I got a lot of buildings to do and stuff like that, but it's good now. I can start with my subway tunnels and get them going too. So yeah, those are all the cars. I got to do some weathering, and I'm gonna try using chalk to weather. I want to see how that works out. Got to run to Hobby Lobby and pick up some earth tone chalk colors and try that out, because the airbrush, you have to keep changing the colors all the time, and that's a little pain sometimes. And there's some kind of coating you put on the cars after you put the chalk, and that I can put in the airbrush, and then I can spray them all this to keep the chalk in place so you don't smudge it when you're handling the cars on the layout. So I'm going to try that. And also I got some decals coming to replace the road numbers. Like this State of Maine car here has the same road number as the other one, so I'm going to change one of those cars to a different number. And I have a couple other duplicate numbers that I'm going to change once the decals get here. I got this stuff here, micro sole, that removes the decals. So that's the next thing. Once I get that, the decals in, I'll play around with that and renumber the cars. And then after I get them renumbered, I can weather them and stuff like that. So I was concerned about the weathering on the darker cars, like this black car and these brown cars, you know, the rust color, but you use light gray colors to help out, bring it out. So we'll see how that comes out. But that's it for today. Just wanted to show you my track lighting, and got that in place, and my 3D printer operational. Well, we'll know for sure once I try to print one of those containers. But I'll let you know how that one. Okay, I'm back. Looks like the 3D printer is now working. It printed, and when I was last showing you, there's the two doors that it printed for that building right there. And then I printed a container. It's not 100%, but it's better than what it used to be. And then there's the roof for it. You can see inside. And then this goes on top. So it printed it about, you know, a lot better than what it did the last time. So it looks like the printer is working. So just wanted to show you, and everything. I'm going to try printing some other things and see how they come out. So we'll see how everything goes. So this is Tom, and everybody have a great weekend, and we'll all see you in the next video. Take care.